Hi, and welcome to the Fast Lane Car, and this is DiffLock. My name is Tommy.
I'm Matt.
I'm Alex.
And what are we doing today, guys?
We are driving on the Rainbow Lake side of Caribou.
Yeah, so we're going through some mud, we're gonna do some winching, we're gonna do some scraping. Actually, it's me, I'm doing
Yeah,
the
no, he
scraping.
does all the scraping.
And that's coming up next. Alright, so we're out here in Caribou, up at Caribou, Colorado. Fun little cruiser trail here. And I'm with Matt and Alex, of course. Now, they've done some work to their cars, and boy, have I done some work to mine as well. So, we have the best top front and rear bumper, and you can click below to see that install vid. And of course, we have the king of winches, the Warn Xeon 10S Platinum. Now, today we're gonna pre-tension that winch, show you how we do that. And we're also gonna do some crazy fun off-roading, as always. Yo, Matt, what are we facing here?
We got some deep, muddy, slick puddles. The fun stuff, really.
What is the proper technique for checking the depth of a puddle?
You know, typically I like putting someone in the puddle.
I think we should put someone in the puddle. Alex,
Yeah?
do you want to go in the puddle?
Yeah.
Oh, good. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna put him in the puddle. We're gonna find a stick.
Oh, wait, no, I got a stick.
We're gonna do this correct. Best way to check the depth of the puddle, find a stick on the edge of the trail.
It's a log.
That's a stick.
It's a stick.
We're men, that's a stick. See, it's not deep at all. It's just
really slippery.
Why didn't I wear boots?
All right, this next obstacle is gonna be a challenge. Now, this is why I've got these new bumpers. More approach and departure angle, and it's gonna be deep, so I'm gonna need that rear roller.
Oh!
Yeah, we got something going on here now.
It's a hole.
With a hill.
And I think I see a muffler over there. That might
What?
just be me, but... Oh god, it's all full of mud.
Wow. Do you think someone broke that off here?
No, I think
No,
they brought it.
yeah, I think they brought it as decoration.
Funny, you're
Tommy.
funny.
It sure looks like someone bashed it and then ripped it off.
No pressure.
Good, I just got a new muffler too yesterday.
Before we could attempt the obstacle, a man went down in a full-size ram and did some trail damage. Matt and Alex both successfully made it up the hill, but they had more ground clearance than I did. How would I fare? So unlike Matt and Alex, I did have some scrapage here. Luckily the exhaust is fine thanks to this roller, but it's pretty jam-packed of mud. There's really nothing I can do to that though.
Hey Tommy, you want to know something?
What?
If you lifted it, you'd probably clear.
You know, I think if there was a lift on that Jeep...
It doesn't need a lift. It's gone everywhere yours have gone.
Tommy, what happens when we go to Moab and we need to do trails that are 33 plus?
I'll be fine. I've got skid plates. What's gonna happen when we go to trails that have a little bit of camber and you don't have a locker?
I have a locker.
Oh! Well,
I'll get Matt to pull it up.
Further up the trail, we found a clearing with a campsite where we would do our winch spooling. So we're ready to do some winching, except we're not, because one of the most important things you have to do with a synthetic line is pre-tension it. Otherwise, you'll hook to something heavy, you'll give it a turn, the rope will slip and you might snap it. So to do that, I'm using Matt's 4Runner, which is awesome. Thank you, Matt. And
You're welcome.
appreciate it.
Anytime.
And what we're gonna do is unspool the winch, hook it up, apply the brake, and then I'm gonna use my friend's help to position the line on the drum. With the Jeep hooked up to the 4Runner and the line almost completely unspooled, I stayed in the Jeep applying the brake while Alex used the wireless remote control to winch the Jeep into the 4Runner. And when we're about 6 feet from the 4Runner, we'll stop, and then we'll get out and finish it by hand. The remote wireless clutch on the Xeon 10S Platinum made this job a breeze. You're good. Sweet. Thanks for your help, guys.
You want to up a little bit?
Yeah, up a little bit. That's good. So these bumpers are handling awesome. Obviously, you're not going to use a bumper as much as you're going to use a DiffLock, for example. But when you do need it, it comes in handy. Approach and departure angle is one key aspect. And the other is, things get banged up off-road. You know, there's trees, there's boulders. Having a solid steel bumper is the way to go out here. In the next episode of DiffLock, we'll need that winch because we'll be attempting our hardest trail yet. As always, I'm Tommy.
I'm Matt.
And I'm Alex.
Stay tuned to more fun off-road adventures on the Fast Lane Car.
So Tommy, you obviously don't need a Wrangler to go down this trail, right? I mean, there are people that we saw pass us in Liberties,
Yep.
in pickup trucks,
Pathfinders, yep.
in all kinds of SUVs.
Yep.
But what one thing don't you get in any of those vehicles that you do get in the Wrangler?
The open air.
Exactly.